Okay, we are live. Whoa, hello everyone. The 2.8 main story. This is the Sunset aired in something, side B or something like that. We outside, for real, for real. Technically we're inside, but we're outside, meaning that like we're out here doing work. Shut up and play the thing.
Just as I thought. Aside from the news about Hollow Champion, there's no info on
Ramiel. Oh no! Like she's a Louis Time character. I should have pressed that. She has more.
It's like she had vanished into thin air.
Huh? Where'd Cecilia go?
By the way, where did Cecilia go? Wasn't she just with you?
She got a phone call just now and suddenly ran out, saying she had to rush to 141 to grab the freshest egg pudding in New Eridu.
By the way, I pulled for her, by the way. I don't know if you saw the post.
Let me guess. The person on
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, too.
Commissioner Severian, right?
Yeah, that's what I figured. But since she isn't here, we can finally discuss a few things that are probably best kept from public security. Apart from Commissioner Severian, I have a feeling Tops wouldn't simply turn a blind eye to Ramiel. If we want to locate Ramiel before they do and get the Porceloid W engine back, we gotta gain the upper hand in intelligence. And when it comes to gathering intel...
That's where Fairy shines.
A reasonable conclusion, Master. Notice, during your conversation with the second assistant, the search for information on the individual, Ramiel, was completed. 19,732 matching results were found.
Thank you.
Nice work, Fairy. But why are there so many matches?
Logic. Second assistant is unable to precisely describe Ramiel's physical traits, offering only the following keywords to assist Supreme Assistant in completing the search. Pink hair. Operates alone. Young woman. Kind of a baddie. Actually, definitely a baddie.
Oh, brother.
Something strange got mixed in there.
Yeah.
You're the one who's familiar with her. I can only rely on your description and fill in the rest with my imagination.
Reminder. Please provide more relevant keywords to narrow down the results and improve their
Black
accuracy.
clothing.
Let me think. Ramiel's appearance.
She had one of those masks on. Yeah, Fairy using much detail as you can.
Understood. Refining the search results using the new keywords. Estimated completion time.
Knock, 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 knock,
Someone's
knock.
at the door? It shouldn't be locked. Coming!
Who could it be? Who could it be now? Who could it be now? Who could it be now? There you go. New Aired in Sunset B. Season 2 epilogue.
Wise? What's going on?
Teacher.
Miss Carol.
No.
Carol? Who's that? I'm the only one here. Something's wrong with your shop's front door. I can't get in. You bought way too many snacks and ended up getting stuck in the entrance, huh? Those bags are twice as wide as the door.
How much did you buy? And where did you know this money from?
Imagine that. After all.
Wise? Are you okay? Did you dream?
Yes, that's why I said Carol.
I think I accidentally dozed off. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Glad you're okay. Oh, right. On my way back just now, I received a super important message from Demon Lord. Important message?
I'm glad they're making
Could
so
it
much
be a clue
eating,
about
but
Ramiel?
she's not actually eating.
Fine.
I'm
I
guessing.
want to say yes, but at best it's only a very slight connection. Considering this specialist's exceptional performance during the competition, the Sharp-Eyed Demon Lord has reached a decision, granting me, Cecilia, a full week, that is, 5 working days of paid leave.
Congratulations. But what does this have to do with Romuald?
Well, hold on. I'm not finished yet. The Demon Lord's paid leave, of course, comes. He requires me to continue searching for traces of Romeo with you during my time off. Just treat it as paid. In other words, for the next week, I'll be acting not as a member of public security. Of course there is. The Demon Lord said that during my leave, he'll forcibly shut off my communicator. He personally guarantees he won't contact me, and even advised me not to reach out to him either.
The Demon Lord.
Even
Who's
if
this
the
guy?
communicator were still on, I probably wouldn't want to contact.
In other words, public security won't
Oh, the
receive
guy
any
just
updates
named
about
Demon
our
Lord.
actions from
I'm
now
just saying
on.
about that. Whatever.
I have a feeling Commissioner Severian must have some other motive.
A fairy, our AI assistant? Just, you'll find out soon enough. Come on, let's check out the clues about Romeo, the pink-haired baddie.
Who operates alone? You didn't say the rest.
Didn't expect your AI assistant to be this capable. Oh, I see now. So that's why the Demon Lord.
You know, can you like, you know, get the
I
story?
know it.
Response. These are search results that may be... Based on the keywords provided by Master, I performed a second round of
No.
filtering on the search results and identified the following different types of
She's
Romeo.
not a thing.
Shy
She's winging,
Romeo.
huh?
Fluffy type Romeo. Best friends already Romeo.
Best friends already.
Romeo.
That'd be
What?
shy.
It's
Fluffy.
actually a whole family. Of course not. It's just a mistake in the search results.
Is this a coincidence?
For efficiency, among hundreds of photos of pink-haired individuals, those most closely associated with Master are prioritized at the top of the filter
This is a
results.
baddie. I
This
disagree.
maximizes the chance of seeing the most relevant results online.
There's no such thing.
Let me think. Pink hair, but no hood. And,
New keywords confirmed. Optimizing the filter.
Looks like this will take several rounds of refinement.
Filtering complete.
There you go.
Showing the image with the
Let's say
highest
she has
match.
wings, bro.
Ah, that's her! That's the one! Romeo type Romeo! A photo of her was on the Demon Lord's desk. He wouldn't let me touch it or take a picture of it, but I've seen it before! Unbelievable. They really found her. Excellent job, AI assistant.
Thank you for your recognition. Faye, AI assistant, looks forward to serving you again.
the place in the photo is the tea milk store at Lumina Square. I didn't expect her to show up so close to the...
Come on, let's head to Lumina Square and ask Coco
Yeah,
if
it's
she remembers
literally like
anything about
right beside
Romeo.
it.
She should still be working. Alright, fine, I'll go with you. Hopefully we won't run into the Demon Lord.
Alright, posse up. Billy. Got good news and better news? Ooh. 10 seconds ago, unprecedented mech modification, and now I've unlocked insanely powerful new form. Even better news is, manager, you'll be first witness of the new form. Been on my mind, yeah. I got super important W engine. Perfect time that I can witness it now. Ran to Lumina Square. Swag.
Billy said he'd wait for us near the metro station. Let's go.
That makes my life easier. Where's your new form?
Hey, managers!
Yeah, what was
You
your form?
look like you're in a good mood, Billy. What upgrades did you get?
Manager, notice anything different about...
Not at all. Your looks and attitude are...
You missed it because you aren't looking closely enough! Here, this module on my chest. Do you see it?
The gold thing?
It doesn't seem like it...
It looks like it can be pressed now?
That's right! As expected.
So, what happens if you press...
Don't rush! You'll see when the time is right. I had to borrow half of your salary in advance from boss to get it. I can't think of any word to describe it other than invincible!
Title card.
Nicole, an advance on your salary? You just used those words together in a single sentence. And there's no catch?
Right. Boss, along with Ambi and Nekomata haven't been around lately. They said they went out of town to negotiate a big deal while we were in the middle of the competition. When I called her, the signal on her end seemed pretty bad, and her voice kept cutting in and out. But I heard the words approved loud and clear.
But isn't half a year's salary a bit much? Even if Nicole agreed, doesn't that mean you won't be able to buy any Starlight?
Yeah, that's right. But still, we're up. I said.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, Billy.
Anyway, I'll handle this. I got careless before and didn't notice the W engine being stolen. So, where do we go look for this Romuel?
Let's go to the T-Milk store. She recently stopped by the...
I hope Coco is at the T-Milk store right now.
Yes, she is. Hello.
Welcome to Richard T-Milk. What would you like to drink today?
Richard Timo, Big Timo.
Actually, we wanted to ask about someone who came to your shop recently.
Richard Timo. Fire,
Ask
fire.
about someone? My memory isn't very good, and so many customers come here every day. Her! I remember her.
You recognized her immediately. She must...
Yeah, she was a very... Welcome to
Special
Richard
customer.
T-Milk. What can I get for you today?
Let me see. What's this, Richard's hot list?
These are the best-selling tea milks in the shop over the past month or so. The number one item on the list is our most popular new drink, a limited-time offering. The Triple Caramel Jumbo Boba Pearl Oolong Tea Milk. It's super delicious.
Sounds like a bunch of sugar. Holy moly.
Why would you put pearls in tea milk? Wouldn't that taste fishy and be too...
No, they aren't real pearls. They're freshly made toppings for the tea milk, soft and chewy with a rich caramel flavor. Or you could try our second best-selling drink, the Nitro Fuel Lemon Tea. It's delicious too.
Sounds like Bernice would like that.
Nitro fuel? Have people's stomachs gotten strong enough to handle fuel now? This isn't meant for intelligent constructs, is it?
No, it's not real fuel. It's a nitro fuel. Anyway, it's a very refreshing and healthy beverage that everyone loves, especially people who work in office buildings. Weird. Miss Customer keeps asking questions about totally normal things. Is she just trying to make my job more difficult? If none of these are to your liking, we also have the third most popular.
Okay, I've decided.
Okay, no problem. Which one would you like us to open for you? I can pack the others to go. Or we can also pack all three if you'd like.
Open them all.
Alright, I'll open them all for you.
Of course. I'm curious whether this list is accurate. Once I get an idea like that, I have to act on it. Who knows if I'll ever be back here again? If I pass it up, the question will sit in the back of...
That's it. Then she held the 3 tea milks in her hands, taking turns sipping each one as she walked away.
So, the new lead is... Romuel really likes tea milk?
Oh, right. She also asked me where she could find a store selling trendy toys and gadgets nearby. I pointed her towards Sanzi's studio, so she probably...
This clue is gold. Let's head to...
Did you know? The new stuff at Sanzi Studio is pretty good. I've been hearing rumors they're doing a Starlight Night collab next. Not sure if that's true, though.
They're probably gonna have a Starlight collab next.
Girl with... She did come by. Said some strange things and did some strange things.
Strange things?
Yeah. It wasn't a busy day. Welcome. If anything catches your eye, feel free to take a look. If you have any questions.
They all look pretty interesting. I've never seen any of these toys before.
Of course. That's exactly what my studio is
100 years in the future. That confident? A lot can change over that kind of time, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sure that even by then, people won't see my work as outdated. Might even think it's the next big trend. I'm that confident in my creations.
If you put it that way, I kind of want to buy one now. Let me see.
This one's pretty popular. It's called Most of its buyers are young, just starting out in their careers. Just like this piece of art. They hover along that uncertain boundary between growth.
I see what you mean. I'll take it.
Sorry, but we don't take pennies. Inspiration is the only currency here.
Inspiration.
Yes. Whether it's stories or ideas, customers offer their thoughts, which I turn into inspiration. So if you want waiting for meltdown, you need to pay with inspiration.
All right. Then I'll tell you
And just like that, she traded a rather fascinating story for waiting for meltdown.
So, what was the
I'm afraid that's a trade secret. May become my next creation, so I can't share it just yet. Not until it's been shaped into something like a thought you can touch.
What if the lead we're looking for?
Hold on, Yi. You mentioned that she said some strange things and did some strange.
Yes. Before we even spoke, she lingered outside the studio for a while, drinking 3 cups of tea milk at the same time. It was really strange. Who drinks 3 cups of tea milk at once? But I didn't ask.
Oh my god, can
Or
like
maybe it was some
motorcyclists
new trend
shut
or
up?
some kind of weird ritual.
Well, there goes our key lead.
Oh right, there's something else. Before she left, she
Swear to
asked
people on
where she
motorcycles
found
are such
scenery of
fags.
Eridu, where she could see what the world was like 100 years ago.
And not like in like the homosexual slur kind of way, just in the general like
across the street.
loser, inconsiderate loser.
Surprised she actually went.
Just like shut up, why is your bike gotta be that loud?
She went to the
All
cinema.
the sugar,
to
all
see
the
old
car guys are gonna be
Eridu?
like,
Guess she took
you
her
need
joke
to be on.
seriously.
I like it that
Anyway, let's go check it out.
Yeah, well, if you were working 12-hour days and everything and whatnot, and
The cinema
someone
is
woke
right
you up with a
across.
bike, yeah, you'd be
Let's go
pissed.
ask Haley.
Hello, are you all together? What movie are you looking to see? Ah, it's you! 1, 2, 3. Have you gotten tired?
We're not here for movies today. We're here to ask about this person.
Bro, she just casually outing me.
Oh, I remember this customer. I still feel a bit sorry for not being able to help her.
What do you mean you weren't able to help her?
The other day, she came up to me and asked, "Hello, what movie would you like to see today?"
Probably an older movie. One where you can see the old city. Or even further back in time.
Got it. I think This Is How I Am might be the It's a retro-style documentary capturing scenes of everyday life before the old Capitol fell.
So, do you like this movie?
Huh? Me? I do. Honestly, I like pretty much every movie we show here.
I'm not talking about the movie itself, but the kind of life it shows. I'm curious how people today think of that era. All right, I'll take a ticket for This Is How I Am, preferably for the soonest available screening.
Sure thing. Just a moment, please. Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't have any screenings of that movie today. There have been a lot of new movies lately, and they're all pretty popular, so older movies like this are... The next showing should be around 10 p.m. the day after tomorrow, if that works for you.
I see. That's a shame. I probably won't be here by then, but every now and then, a little regret like this isn't so bad.
That was a hint. You won't be here by then, so she'll probably end up leaving.
I'm really sorry I couldn't...
It's okay.
There's a flower shop just outside.
Flower shop.
A new clue. Romuald wanted to watch an old movie.
Hey, Wise.
Hmm?
What Haley said earlier about bringing just one person. Oh, yes, I noticed that as well. It's a new clue about Wise.
Oh, brother.
Feels like a clue that wasn't meant to be.
Let's forget about the movies right now. We should head to the flower shop. What if Orchidea gets off work before we get there?
It's kind of hard to just forget that whole bringing people to the cinema thing.
So what if I have a life outside of this?
It's Romuald. Is she planning to check out every corner of Lumina Square or what?
The woman in the photo did come by my shop, but there was nothing particularly unusual about her. She just bought a bouquet of wither blooms. I see. You want to buy flowers to honor the departed. In that case, I would recommend white chrysanthemums or lilies, as they symbolize pure love and remembrance.
Do you have any white wither blooms?
We do have them, but they're not typically used for funerals or similar occasions.
That's fine. I'll take a bouquet of wither blooms. Oh, by the way, how would I get to Route 6 in Minerva Quarter?
Route 6 in Minerva Quarter? That place was sealed off as a restricted area when the old city fell. These days, there's probably no conventional way to get there. However, if you don't mind taking a bit of a detour, you could try heading to Blazewood in the Outer Ring first. There are rumors that one of the hollows near there connects to Minerva Quarter. But they're only rumors. And the hollow's really dangerous.
A detour, huh? That sounds like a hassle. Blazewood. Another name I've never heard of.
Huh? You've never been to Blaze? There's a cheese restaurant that runs on passion. Legends that carry the taste of wind and sand and more nitro fuel than you could ever finish. I don't go there often.
Nitro fuel. Well, I guess Alright, it's decided. I'll take...
And she left after buying the flowers. It sounded like she was heading to Blazewood.
Thanks, Orchidea. That's really helpful. By the way...
It was yesterday morning.
Yesterday morning? Knowing what she's like, she's probably... That's fine. As long as the trail hasn't gone cold, we keep moving. Let's...
I can't stop thinking about the wither blooms. AI assistant, can you look up any information on them and see if anything stands out?
Understood, Master. I will gather information on wither blooms while you travel.
Mm-hmm. I know exactly what I'm going to go talk to you. Big Daddy's here as well. Fire, put out.
Oh, Proxy! It's been a while. You guys here to hang out in Blazewood?
Must be nice. Traveling around, making new friends everywhere. That's what it means to be young. Unlike little old me, already too worn out to even think about traveling.
Lighter and Lucy already filled us in on what happened at the competition. Nice work out there, Proxies.
Why does it sound like you're only complimenting me as an afterthought? I'll take it.
But the papers say some of the prizes went missing, and the whole thing got shut down because of some chaos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Quick rundown, yeah.
I see. But I haven't run it. Normally, the Sons of Caledon would be all over this, but things have been...
What's been going on?
It's
I shouldn't have asked.
I have no idea what's up with them, but they suddenly flooded the Outer Ring. Over the last few days, they've sent a bunch of strange people and machines in. I mean, it's a hollow, so we can't exactly tell them to stay out. But trust me, when those guys start swarming like that, So I've called everyone back to Blazewood for the time being. Lighter and Lucy are on patrol, and the rest of us are on high...
I see. But for our tops to be making moves now.
Could it be Rusty Cliff Corp? If they followed the trail from the competition to Romuel, that tracks. But would they really go this far?
Huh. We got caught up.
Her?
My guess is we're gonna go into the
There she is.
hollow.
Mm-hmm. You go ahead.
Thank you so much.
That's my guess.
Relax. The outer ring is
Cecilia and Big Daddy seem to be having a great time chatting.
Looks like she's pretty close with Big Daddy.
So, you guys.
Caesar and Piper both said they haven't.
Big Daddy doesn't have.
We all came back to Blazewood together. If any of...
You two...
Yeah.
If I remember right, back then you were going around saying you were looking for...
Lighter.
We all thought you meant Lighter. Turned out you were after the first champ. Oh, speaking of Lighter, there he is. I've got stuff to take care of. Why don't you guys ask some of the others? Oh, and maybe check with Bernice. She was gone for a while last night.
I'd love to check on Bernice.
The first champ,
Want to hear the story?
old Demir.
What's the legend?
You're that interested, huh? Long, the terrifying Caledon Reaper. It had a body.
Caledon Reaper? Do you know about it, Billy?
Cut in! This is the important part! Until one day, the champion arrived and challenged the Caledon Reaper.
Looks like Billy.
He struck first, firing golden lasers from his eyes that pierced straight through the Reaper's steel body, and challenged the Caledon Reaper. He struck first, firing. Then he used his indestructible Wanderer's Cape to seal the Reaper's mouth just as it was about to fire. With a rocket punch, he blasted the Reaper clean out of the outer. And just like that, the people of Blazewood could live peacefully and freely. This is the legend of the outer.
That's it?
So, the
What do you think about the laser?
Me? Nah.
Hmm.
I prefer.
what are you even worried about?
Yo,
It's
pack
not
it
like
up,
you
pack it
were
in.
the one you-
Can our story begin?
If Bernice doesn't remember either... Well, better just ask her.
Oh, I see you. I see you. Oh, I love you. Look fine. Sorry. Anyway, continuing. Hi.
You're looking for someone? Well, who is it?
Best girl on scene. Everybody shut up.
She's most likely been to Blazewood, but Caesar and Big Daddy haven't seen her. Maybe she came through when none of you were around. I'm guessing you haven't seen her either.
Oh, her? She's a good friend of mine.
A good friend.
A good friend? You know her?
Of course, we're besties. We hit it off right away. I've never met anyone like... what was her name again?
You don't even know your good friend's name?
Well, we only just met. I might have forgotten to ask her name, but we spent the whole night drinking nitro fuel together. She told me it was her first time drinking nitro fuel, and she fell in love with it right away. I never thought I'd meet a rival like that. My throne of outer ring fuel god is shaking.
What happened after that? Did she mention where she was headed next?
Yeah, she did. She said she wants to go to this dreamy garden full of nitro fuel trees.
There's no such thing as nitro fuel trees. Did the nitro fuel go to your heads or something? Aside from that, did you talk about anything else?
She's so silly.
Maybe not. That's such an ambiguous answer. Is there something you can't tell us about? Please, Bernice, her whereabouts are very important to us. Oh, no, nothing like that. I just forgot.
She forgot.
I might have had a bit too much to drink last night, so I can't remember anything except the nitrophy. If I have another nitropule and recreate the moment, I'm sure I'll remember.
Oh, brother.
I think I'm starting to remember. Oh, the hollow closest to Blazewood. That's a solid lead. Ooh, Romeo. So that's her name. Yeah, that's because it's an alias.
Ah.
Master, I've gathered some information. The white wither blooms Romiel bought from Orchidea are commonly used as home decor. Besides their aesthetic value, their scent has calming and these flowers are no longer used in memorial rituals. The most recently recorded use of wither blooms for honoring the deceased appears in a newspaper photo from about 100 years ago. It is believed to be a tradition from the old capital.
100 years ago? Why would she follow a tradition? What do you think, Brad?
Of course. Now that we...
Wise is right. We don't know her final destination yet.
Goodbye.
Cecilia and I are...
Goodbye. I love Bernice. Bernice is great. Easily one of my favorite characters.
So many ethereals.
Let's go around. That will take more time.
Excuse me?
Though...
Coming through.
Huh?
Yo, yo, yo! All eyes on me!
Billy, what are you...
No need to go another way. I've been getting ready for this. It's showtime. Oh, evil darker than a black hole. Rejoice! You've earned the honor of being scorched by starlight. Dimension burst. Star crash. Starlight night. Transform!
How did this guy pass the forbidden fruit test?
Running into me today? Must be your lucky day. Behold, my brand new form. Upgraded with funds from Boston Cold Wallet. Come at me, all of you.
He does look cool, I'll give him that. Really hit some money, Keen's determination, basic attack, full throttle, starlight. Oh, special high attack, HP, when decibels reach maximum, press to consume decibels. Okay.
Transformation complete! What do you think, manager? Cost me a fortune to get the super powerful form.
A motorcycle out of nowhere? That must be where the Denny's went.
This is a must-have for nights. I'd willingly trade an arm for this.
I don't hate it.
Don't blink! Nicely done. We can go to the elevator ahead now.
I don't mind the dichotomy, the different color arms. I definitely like the helmet.
Oh, wait! I see some traces of ether.
Okay, great. Okay, let's go.
Feels like they were left by Romeo.
Bro literally has a bike.
Under the blazing sun, an unseen army lays claim to the land. Its domination etched in searing pain. My name is Wise, walking through this brutal war. But I have no fear, because I have the strongest, most reliable companion by my side. Before any disaster, I may not say it out loud, but I'm truly grateful
Why
to
is
my companion.
Billy doing this?
More than once, I've thought about giving him this month's, or even next month's video store earnings, just to free him from the burden of having it vent. Only then could I truly express the gratitude in my heart.
you take the lead, S. Billy. You've been rambling behind me the whole way. And I'm not giving you a single penny of the video store's earnings.
I just didn't want things to get boring, so I did the opening lines from the latest Starlight Night season. Anyways, the point is, I've got no weaknesses now. No matter what's waiting ahead of us, we take the shortest...
Oh yeah? And get ready. Something's coming. There's an abnormal signal ahead, but it doesn't seem
I need me a coat like this that has this thing.
Perfect timing! I couldn't really show what a Starlight Knight is actually capable.
Oh, is this that wolf guy?
Romulo? Oh, were you supposed to be locked up? Oh, no, wait. That's an intelligent...
Yeah, and looks like he's had quite a...
This is really strange. Why would someone...
Hostile target detected.
Well, this thing doesn't...
Time to show them the true...
Unknown signal interference detected.
Dial up internet.
Diagnostics now.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it in no time. Maximum speed! Superhero landing!
Really pissed me off. Too late to beg for mercy.
Fighter dash! Fighter dash! What are you looking at?
I do like it. I do like the new Billy. I'm not gonna hold you. I like the new Billy. Yeah, I do like the new
This thing
Billy.
fights just like Romulo. Could it be?
Don't worry. Enemies like this are nothing to S, Billy. Oh, come on. I just said that.
No, mass produced.
They're mass-produced. This is...
Don't worry, manager. Fighting outnumbered is a Starlight Knight's specialty. They're just a...
Yo, it's been...
You...
You can talk too! What are you so surprised about?
Running into you here was well within my calculations. Though I must... Your new toys look way more...
that way of talking.
Ah, right. Of course you wouldn't wreck...
What business card?
What's going on? Billy's systems are reading normal, and I'm not detecting any ether-based attacks.
It's a multi-vector Trojan! But my firewall is brand...
No firewall can hold against Trojans forever. There'll always be in a closed network like this. Release millions of Trojans in a second, and one will inevitably break through the walls. Unless your opponent can build. Now then.
Yokai. Why are you here? And why are you using Romulo's identity?
Don't spoil the fun of our little hunting game. Well then, hunters who become the prey, your guns won't fire anymore.
Don't worry about me!
Are you ready, my prey? I'm gonna start counting down. 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins.
Romia! What in the world?
Whose orders are you following? It's gone.
Yeah.
Thank you, Promia.
Hold on. Come out. You know the...
It is an honor to meet you, Judge Premia. Let me be clear up front what just happened.
Are these mechs rusty?
I have no clue. My job is to monitor and ensure the transport route stays secure. Don't blame me for staying out of it. It's...
Don't say anything unnecessary.
Right. Of course.
Last warning.
Hmm.
Leave. And when you report back...
But I'm not done monitoring the route yet if I can't confirm that it... Understood.
All right, I'll cut to the chase. It's getting more dangerous.
More dangerous?
How much do you know?
Mm-hmm.
Rusty Cliff promised they'd keep a low profile and wouldn't disrupt normal life in the Outer Ring.
Lied.
Can't go.
Reason.
We're looking for Romuel. It's about the competition.
She stole something from me. I want it back.
So, that's the situation. We'll do our best to avoid tops. Whatever their goal...
I'll go with you.
You mean you'll help us look for...
Yes. Rusty Cliff won't bother you with me by your...
Wait, I object! This is way too suspicious. You're with Tufts. Why would you suddenly help us? This has
I can't disclose the details of my... I'm investigating the big guy that contact mentioned. In addition, according to Krampus intel, Rusty Cliff is also so I want to find her too, and ask her what she...
So, the incident at the competition, Romuel's whereabouts, Rusty Cliff's operations in the Outer Ring, these are likely not separate events. They're all connected by an invisible thread. And
Let's team up then. No matter what the rest...
Seems my colleagues left a good impression.
A comprehensive scan and cleanup.
oh, what was that last part?
Anyway,
Things... I said, this PubSec officer will be watching you. The second I spot any
Okay.
Look, up ahead.
She's been here before.
All right. Let's keep going.
I already know what
Mandrake will enhance the defense of other ethereals. For efficiency, we should take it out first. Of course. If you prefer to toy with your enemies, you can save it for last.
oh no. We'd rather just get it over with. Right, manager?
Of course. Let's focus our fire on that Mandrake.
Don't blink!
There's plenty of time.
Better not let me fool you.
I so wish this was my... Yeah.
Check the map. All the routes are pointing to the same ether fissure.
If Romuel was here, she would have passed through that fissure.
I threw.
Doesn't it feel like there are fewer ethereals blocking our way?
Someone has already been through here and cleared the path.
Could it be Romuel? Either way, it works in our favor.
Could be.
More and more faded ethereals.
That means we're getting closer, right?
Yeah, we're very close to the ether fissure. Almost there.
Don't blink!
It's okay to be afraid.
An opening. Farewell.
I see the ether fissure. Right up ahead.
Okay, however. Will I get as Billy? You know, I don't think so. I don't think I'll get as Billy.
This place is...
I mean, I like Billy as
Chasm
a character,
Memorial.
but I don't think I'd pull
Didn't
for
expect
Billy.
the Fisher to lead us back here of all
I'd
places.
rather just save my,
We didn't lose
wherever
our
I get
trail, did we? Should we have not gone through that fissure? Is it too late to go back?
Let's not jump to conclusions. I think we're on the right track. Look.
The flowers are still fresh. If it was really...
But where should we go now?
Why did she come here?
Maybe they're for a friend who passed away. But why wither blooms? They're so old-fashioned. This must...
Over 100 years ago, the alias Romule. Pink hair.
Did you think of something?
yeah, maybe she's actually older than she thinks.
Just
She
some
is.
wild
Yeah.
guesses. Over 100 years ago, around the time old Eridu was founded, could Romule be connected to that history somehow? Pink hair. Could it be?
Anyway, the trail's gone cold, and it's getting dark. We won't find anything useful if we stay here.
Sounds good. Lighter and the others should be back from patrol by now.
I should also find a place with a signal to report our
What are you looking at?
The heck is this?
Memories. But your memories shouldn't be here.
I'm looking at your. Relax. It's not an interrogation. I just thought, before we extend our partnership, we should get to know each other a little better.
We have the same goal.
It's not exactly the same, though. The answers I want from Sunbringer. Are they really the same? Hey now, no need to be so tense.
And I hope we can remain.
Well, that depends. Come to think of it.
Figures. Anything connected to Tops is trouble. We'll take turns keeping watch. Proxy, you guys can stay here tonight without worrying.
Whatever goes on in the city isn't our business. But if they show up here acting like the Outer Ring is their personal playground, then maybe...
Thank you, everyone. Romule, Rusty Cliff, Mechanical Romule. It just feels like we've been chasing one mystery after another all day.
Mysteries. With this specialist here, I'll just...
Cecilia, need a hand? Check it out. My new armor's got fingertip micro thruster assist!
Stop! Dumbass who almost got tricked by the enemy. Hands off my snacks.
Hey, don't be so mean. I mean, earlier you were all like...
Shoot! Shoot! Go chat with them. Don't even think about my jerky.
Strange. Rusty Cliff is more impatient than I expected.
A little mean
What
to
is it,
Billy.
Romia?
The mechanical Romule we encountered in the Hollow, and they must feel
Who could possibly
Come
threaten
on,
Tops?
people.
The bonfire is so nice. Hey! I'm warning you. Don't get it. I've got friends now. Proxy's as strong as Faithin, the second in command of the Cunning Hares. And I'm now a specialist for public security.
Guys, you...
Oh, we're good. Look at...
Sorry.
from the first map.
All
Yeah.
clear.
Wait, this ring's straight up plastic. We fought her for nothing.
Just 2 left.
Let's leave. If we don't get out of here before the sweepers are back, we're done for.
Not my target. Found you. You're the last ones.
Yep. Mondays, am I right?
No! Don't come any closer!
Didn't get to pet the little snake.
That's what she's gonna do.
The past? What do you mean by the past?
It's nothing. You really are a little different now.
Huh? Then, at least for now, for the next few days, stop staring at me like that. You're making the scales on my tail stand up.
Bernice, I'm out of nitro fuel. Can you help me get a few more? Bro, this new look of yours.
So what do you think? Don't I shine like starlight?
Yeah, you sure do. An enemy could probably spot you from a mile away.
Lighter. You just don't get it. Look at these smooth lines. This powerful armor. And this brand.
When I first heard you'd activated your ultimate form, I thought maybe the undefeated first champion, or maybe that so-called Caledon Reaper people love exaggerating about was back.
Hold on. The first champion and the Caledon Reaper? So the legendary figure behind all those wild rumors Cecilia mentioned before was Billy the whole time?
Well, okay, maybe.
After all, the Caledon Reaper disappeared long before the famed first champion made his grand debut. Isn't that right? As for when the rather ironic story of the undefeated champion beat the Caledon Reaper started circuit, some versions even claim to know how many rounds they fought and what finishing move ended in. At that point, it's pure fiction.
So the silent, ruthless Reaper and the red scarf-wearing champion who always sought out the toughest opponents. No wonder Lighter thought Billy had reverted to that...
Billy, I think Big Daddy might still have the old maintenance blueprints he used for you. With your you'd probably be even stronger than before. It'd also suit this place in its survival.
Yeah, you're right, Later. But that's not who I wanted. That road only leads back to the old Billy. The one who just followed orders, reeking of oil, fear, and blood. A weapon. But now, on this brand new road toward the future, it's time for Starlight Night Billy to make...
So, you're killing the ghost of your past with a new identity.
Oh, that's it! That line sounded so awesome! See? You really get me.
Billy has more lore than I thought.
Oh,
See, Billy's a good character, like I said.
my new ultimate attack pose.
We've got more investigating to do tomorrow. Better get some rest tonight.
That was behind the store. I never knew. Oh, a dream. Everybody shut up.
Where am I?
Alright, never mind.
Is this a dream or... Belle! Are you here?
Yes, Icarus. No. It's not enough.
We made a promise. This is together.
Those two lazy bones. Get ready. We will
shouldn't be like this. Wake up. If you don't wake up now, you never will.
My head. Wait.
You were sleepwalking, you know. Another step and you'd have followed those memory ghosts straight up.
Romuald, why are you here? No, wait.
Easy there, Mr. Model Citizen. If you raise your voice, you'll wake everyone up. And besides, our Q&A game works. Last time, the final question you asked me about your nightmare, I already helped you with that, waking you up. So, now it's my turn to ask a question.
What do you want to know?
No need to be so tense. We're just chatting, like, all right, let's start here.
My teacher? Why would you ask about her? What does she have to do with you or the W engine you stole?
Answering a question with another question is a serious foul in that. If you really don't want to answer, I'll give you a little hint. In a game like this, the one answering can't lie, but they don't necessarily have. So, let's get back to the question.
My teacher, she...
Don't take too long.
She's my guide. I trust her. Maybe there are still things I don't fully understand yet, but I trust.
A guide worthy of trust, huh? That's a very interesting answer. All right then. By the rules, it's my turn to answer the question you asked earlier. Who am I? My real name is Remiel. Well, I suppose most people would recognize me better by my family name. Dan. My full name is Remiel Dan.
No, that's impossible. That name belongs to someone from over...
I knew you'd react like that. After all, that name probably only exists in history books for you, doesn't it? Lieutenant Colonel of the Guard of Staves, and one of the first generation Void Hunters.
But how can that be?
It's not completely impossible, you know. Time tends to be a little kinder to a person like me. But if you still think I'm lying, well, even though you haven't asked yet, I'll give you one more answer for free. Our game time always runs out so quick. To me, that Porceloid W engine is a key to the past. So I'm afraid I can't give it back to you just yet. But I promise you this. When everything is finally settled, if you still need it, I'll place it in your hands. And though you might not have realized it yet, just like those phantoms in your dreams, you're chasing after something. In that sense, you and I might not be enemies after all.
I don't know, you kind of stole from me. I'm kind of upset about that.
I don't understand. And...
Greedy, aren't you? That's a whole new question. Let's save it for next time, shall we? Look.
Lies! Lady, I'm warning you. Stay away from my lifetime meal ticket. I'm a pub sex specialist, you know. I've got a bright future ahead of me. And if I get hurt, Demon Lord... the Commissioner will mobilize everyone and flatten the outer ring. Look,
see? This sharp little snake can always find you with uncanny accuracy. She seems particular...
Don't worry, Cecilia. She doesn't appear to mean us harm.
At least not for the moment, huh? I'd love to keep talking with you a little longer, but it sounds like the rest of your companions are... I really do prefer one-on-one conversations. So, I suppose this is goodbye.
Wait, Remiel.
Show's over.
Huh? A first-generation Void Hunter? That woman? Oh, come on. And I'm the mayor of...
A first-generation Void Hunter is like on the same level as the original hero from Starlight Knight Chronicles. But if she's telling the truth... Damn, how old would she be? I mean, Boss always says, don't judge a woman's age by her looks. But come on!
Exactly, so she's just bluffing, trying to scare you. Wise, did she...
I'm fine. Actually, she said she needed the Porceloid W engine for something important, and she'd return it afterward. Same goes for the first-generation Void Hunter claim. There's no clear incentive for her to make that up.
Right. I agree with your assessment.
What is it, Promia?
The big guy I mentioned earlier. Big guy is just a code name. Its actual designation is Anti-Void Hunter Riot Suppression Mech.
Anti-Void Hunter?
A mech designed to suppress Void Hunters?
I don't know. At first, Tops treated it as nothing more than a classification, a metric for combat prowess. But now it seems more likely it was never just a label. Tops's upper ranks may have known even the Hollow Champion competition. You, me, Romuald.
So then, if that Porceloid W engine... Wait, what? So you're saying she might actually be a first-generation Void Hunter? The one from the Legends, who can level cities with a single strike?
It's,
I didn't bare my teeth at her, did I? And call her a bat? Is it too late to run for my life now? Maybe I can call for backup from public security. No, wait, no one's gonna back me up. I'm dead, I'm so dead.
I can picture it already. A faded Cecilia, just like those fate.
Stop!
We need to confirm Remiel's true objective.
Tracking a first-generation Void Hunter?
Excuse me, the great, not so... Okay, just to be clear, I didn't do it on purpose.
You attached a tracker on a first-generation Void Hunter? Cecilia, how exactly did you manage that?
Right when she was saying goodbye to you? I mean, I didn't. Chalky did. Anyway, it got stuck on her while she was distracted. I'm serious, I didn't mean it. You guys, you all have to back me up.
Oh my god.
I had...
Well done, Cecilia.
I didn't. That's not what happened. Don't you?
Hour in. Okay.
No need to panic, Cecilia. I don't...
Well, like 2 more hours to go.
Huh.
Okay, what's the next step of this plot, dude?
No. Why'd it cut out?
Cecilia, is that thing of yours even legit?
How would I know? It's my first time, you...
Tracker's final signal coordinates retrieved. Location.
Then it's likely the signal dropped because she entered the...
Got it. I'll go wake the Sons of Caledon. Wise, you guys go...
That makes sense to me.
That's... teacher?
Go. Okay, let's go. Meanwhile...
Oh my. Didn't expect that naughty little snake Thyron girl to be quite so capable. Now when did she even manage to stick this thing on me?
Ramiel, stop wasting our time. Phaethon and Tops's pursuit units are closing in on your position.
Yes, got it. Don't worry. I don't mean Phaethon of...
Don't let your guard down. We don't have any intel.
This could be teacher.
So no way to be sure if it's specifically designed to counter you.
Oh, are you worried about me? Relax. I know what I'm doing. But before I open the treasure chest, let me waste just a tiny bit, like going to play a little game of hide and seek. Right, and before that, I should return the...
Your companions arrive at the hollow, the signal cuts off.
Wait, why does everything in here look all faded too?
Hey, don't freak yourself
It's just how
out.
the hollow looks.
It's just how this hollow is. I've taken...
It's fine, it calls for alarm.
That said, something feels off. Comms with Belle and Fairy cut out the moment we entered this hollow.
Yeah, it's a priority.
Let's keep going.
Doesn't matter if it's a trial for the Void Hunter. Starlight Knight Billy is always ready for battle.
That means Boo!
What are you looking at?
The distance is just right.
Something strange up ahead. Huh?
Is this the mouse in
This
the way
is-
thing?
A little Bang Boo. Looks like it's...
There's also a note.
What does it say? Is it a warning?
Oh, is it trash talk? A challenge?
Small doodle, tossed up in
Stalking
your face.
is hardly a habit I'd care to encourage. It only gets more dangerous from here. Turn back while you still can. I, Remiel Dan, intend to honor the promise I made you. Oh, and this little one? I traded a story for it. Back then, I thought we were quite alike. But on second thought, this melancholy style...
Okay. Okay, so...
It reads like a warning and a promise. Whatever she's planning, it's likely beyond what we can handle. But the question is whether her intent is protective or a calculated misdirection.
Pain crashes over you, your vision starts to blur. Your companions.
Remiel!
Remiel! Where? She's here!
There!
There? Where? I don't see anything!
I'll go on and catch up with you all ahead.
Wait! Don't go!
Sharp pain stabs you, but when it subsides, you look again and this figure is faded, nothing, it's the closed void.
Manager, you good?
I've checked the area. Doesn't look like anyone's been around.
I feel something back in Blazewood.
Sorry. I believe I just saw a vision of Remiel and reacted without thinking. She was
Yeah.
here. I'm sure of it. I may be able to trace her path.
Illusions. But Billy and I didn't see anything.
Don't worry, Cecilia. I'll manage.
Don't push your...
Yeah, I will. These illusions again. Over here!
Anything else I show up? Big farewell. Tomorrow!
Don't blink! Showdown time!
Well, all that and I probably made a dent in the guy. Holy moly. You made out of brick?
Spider dash! Superhero landing!
Superhero line, that's a Deadpool reference.
Something strange up ahead.
Over there!
This is a
She
nice
what?
place. A world of pure white. If I die one day, I hope someone can lay me to rest here. What are you talking about? I'm a void hunter. How would I ever get corrupt? Well, it's a promise then. You'll be the one. And then... That's not what I meant. Why would you bury me here after I've turned into an...
There's a fisher nearby.
I like fish.
Where am I?
Let's go.
I didn't know you were capable of this. I'll give it a try, too.
I feel like I should be...
Touch.
Whoa, what is this?
What's that? Looks like it's made out of that material that I need. Open it. Open it. Open it. Don't touch it.
Signal acquisition complete. Target zone locked down.
Oh, brother.
What is this thing?
Damn, look at its armor. And that energy output. Classic Tops work. Too bad for them they caught me on a perfect day.
That's an anti-Void Hunter riot suppression mech.
That name's kind of lame.
Billy, you just took a step back.
Whoever is piloting that mech, answer me.
Lady Chromia, why ask what you already know? We are simply following the will of Tops. Retrieve the mission objective!
What exactly is...
Hey, you don't seriously think I'm just gonna answer? But I can tell you one thing. Before I get to the real work, I'll be clearing out all of you unstable
By the authority vested in me as a Krampus judge, I am taking control of this area. Withdraw immediately.
Oh, high and mighty judge! As arrogant as ever!
Withdraw.
Don't you see, ma'am? It's exactly because you're here that this has to end so badly. Just look at this lineup. A Krampus judge, a public security specialist, and the mayor's little favorite Phaethon. What a troublesome bunch. Letting even one of you go is a liability we can't, so I'm afraid you all have to...
So you've chosen that.
I'm on fire! This thing's not as difficult to deal with as I thought.
Anti-Void Hunter mech. In name only. Big farewell. Your tomorrow! A gap. Farewell.
That wasn't so difficult.
That so-called anti-Void Hunter whatever mech. With a name like that, I thought it'd be a real threat. Wait a
Right.
second. Doesn't that mean if word gets out that we took this thing down, public security's...
Then I'm getting myself an honorary citizen Starlight Billy custom bike paint job. And when we're back, I'm designing a signature combo finisher. I'll even let you name the move this time.
Wise. Wait. What are you?
Being in your head. Okay, it's time. Asking back. Body moves before your mind can catch up as it pulled by invisible strings. You stumble forward to stop yourself.
This is where we say goodbye, my old friend. And I truly hope that we never see each other again.
Oh.
This power.
He's in danger!
So are we! Everything around us is getting pulled in!
His wise inside that thing.
Oh.
Do it to get Wise out of there.
Mondays.
Hang in there, manager! I'm getting you out of there!
Time to break the outer shell without damaging the inside.
Oh, I didn't get Wise just now, did I? Whoa! Get away from me!
This is the will of Krampus. It's over. And here and now.
It's okay to be a friend.
Time to roar! Starlight!
Next, you're the friend.
I will carry out your execution. Face your judgment.
Don't blink!
Better not let the spoilers in. Wise is still in that thing! We need to get him out!
But it's huge! Where do we even start?
How should I know? I'll take the top, you check the bottom!
Wait. It's not over yet.
No, it can't be! Is that Wise?
Manager, is that you? This doesn't look good.
Experience tells me we should retreat, observe, and come up with a plan. But my instincts tell me, if we don't defeat it right here, right now, Wise will never come back.
Oh man, I didn't catch that in time.
Damn it! It's too powerful!
Not good. At this rate.
Wise, don't scare me! Wake up! It's us!
Try it.
I know. You don't want to hurt them. You've already tried your best.
Oh, is she absorbing the power?
You did better than I ever could.
Oh, thief. Here, thief.
I'll take it from here.
Keeping your eyes to radiating glow. Brom hook. Lady, you keep stealing things from me. Can we chop off her hand?
Don't speak.
Like, holy moly.
You need to stabilize the ether running through you. I know what you want to ask, but first, I think I owe you a proper apology. I'm sorry. I should have come here sooner, warned you to leave sooner, and erased my trail sooner. I'm always like this. Only realizing things when it's already too late. Thinking, if only I'd acted sooner. Though I didn't expect that you'd make it all the way here on your own without relying on the key.
What's the
This
key?
is my fault. So, I'm sorry. I have to apologize to you once more. And now, I suppose it's time to answer what's been on your mind. What is hidden here was once my Void Hunter's weapon, Thamiel. Those golden eyes of yours, those nightmares you can't shake. I know why they exist and where they come from, Helios. We both know this name pretty well. And yet, it holds completely different meanings for us. It was once the cause tied to me. And now, it's the effect tied to you. Your condition. It stems from opposing forces inside you, and the balance between them has already broken. Your contact with Thamiel has only accelerated your fall into the abyss you were already but this isn't incurable. You know that. It's just... I'm sorry. With what I can do, I can only help you ease it temporarily. If you want to cure these symptoms, go to Roskalifer. There, you'll find the doctor best suited for both of us. But before that, what you need most is rest. Don't make your friends worry. Before everything.
Massively swollen instantly, feels like warm fingers gently brush across your forehead, wrapped in a specific sense of calm, you drift into a deep sleep. Lady, you need to stop stealing from me. What is wrong with you? What's going on?
I'm home.
You're awake? Don't get up yet. Just lie back down.
Right. Billy. And Cecilia and Promia.
Relax. They're fine. They're tougher than they look. Billy and Cecilia were here the whole time, actually. But they were getting kinda loud, and I didn't want them to wake you up. So as for Promia, I think she got an urgent mission or something. She left after making sure your condition was stable. Oh, and she left you a note, but Cecilia took it, saying something about logging it as evidence.
Sorry for making you worry again.
Hey, it's okay. It's over now.
Is it? Back in the hollow, I don't even know why, but I just had to touch it. And the moment I touched it, I think I blacked out, but I could feel it, teacher. That incident I caused.
Okay, stop. Don't overthink it. Right. Are you hungry? I can grab you something. You kept mumbling Rose Califer or something in your sleep. Sounds like a snack brand?
Rose Califer. Before I lost consciousness, I think I saw Ramiel. She mentioned this place and said, there's someone there who could fix my eyes. And she mentioned Helios Academy as well. My head... I can't remember the details.
Hey, it's fine.
I'm the doctor.
Don't
Come
push
on.
yourself too hard.
The
Just
doctor.
rest. If you can't remember, you can't remember. It's not a big... Oh,
It's a big deal.
of Ramiel, Billy and the others brought back the competition prize. The Porceloid W engine.
She kept her word. What she said back in Blazewood. Was the W engine the key to unlocking that strange last seal? But for some reason, even without it, I managed to do the same thing. And Ramiel's goal, it was probably to retrieve her Void Hunter weapon from the start. But then, who put it there to begin with?
Wise? You're overthinking again, aren't you?
Yes.
Come on, you should focus on resting. Getting yourself back on your feet is the most important...
I want to go downstairs for a bit. Staying in bed isn't helping, and I should check in with Billy and Cecilia and let them...
Alright, but you have to take it slow. No running, no jumping. I'll heat up some milk and get you something to eat.
You need some milk.
Better check on Billy and Cecilia first. They must have been worried sick.
Yeah. Shouldn't be even doing this.
Wise, you're awake! Oh, how do you feel? Anything hurt? Dizzy? Want some water? Or chips?
Manager! Finally!
Oh, you want to share snacks?
Shows you were unconscious for 5 hours, 14 minutes, and 33 seconds. This was easily the longest wait of my year.
There's no need to worry. I'm fine, really. Thank you for bringing me back. But I really owe you an apology. I must have really scared you back there. You didn't get hurt, did you?
Hurt? What are you talking about, manager? This new look? Field tested, baby.
Yeah, you seriously underestimate our battle-hardened survival skills. We handled it.
Bruh, what are you talking about?
You?
You two were out of it.
You're our precious proxy and lifetime meal ticket. If you go down, who's gonna take us out for good food? This is all...
Billy, if you needed any maintenance on your new form, I can foot the bill. I don't want to make things difficult between...
That's not a problem at all. Nicole... well...
I see. So either she's taken on another shady high-paying job, or she...
well... technically speaking, Nicole, Anby, and Nekomata have all gone off the grid.
Whoa, what is it?
Night
This photo's
boot
awful.
going after her.
Can't tell a thing from it.
Judging by this, she appears to be... fleeing?
Now, based on my extensive survival experience as a proud member of the Cunning Hares, no doubt about it, that's a high-level escape maneuver. Look at that motion blur. Pure split-second genius. But don't worry, Nicole's got a talent for... They're the kind who can claw their way out of a whole mob of debt collectors empty-handed. Odds are they just stumbled into some massive deal and went into manager. Until boss makes her glorious return, I'm rolling with you. I can keep you safe in the meantime. No shit.
Me too! Me too! That demon lord heard what happened, so wherever you go, I go.
Why do I feel like our living...
Oh, yeah. Here, this is all Sheila.
Don't trust Tops.
That's all?
All right. Crisis averted for...
Hey, hold it!
Typical public...
The point is healing the soul, okay? The soul. Hey...
This feels strangely familiar.
You guys are back. Oh, Felina's back. Hello.
I told you, we're on official business
Oh,
this
she's a
time!
nice ear.
Why
No.
keep stopping us? Your course should be able to identify this authorization code.
Norma, patience. We must allow this sweet little bamboo to give word of our arrival.
You two didn't come all this way just to harass my bamboo, did you?
Oh, good to see you're all right. Anyone else inside who shouldn't be here? Yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. You'll need official clearance to get in anyway.
Manager Wise, please excuse Norma. It's rather important, so she's quite anxious to...
Top secret security too.
This is a special assistance request jointly issued by Mayor Mayflower's office and Marcel Group. Regarding your recent experiences in the Hollow and symptoms, we've concluded that you require immediate comprehensive examination and treatment. Therefore, on behalf of the Rose Califer External Strategy Department, Norma and I formally invite you and your sister to temporarily reside in New Eridu's classified airspace zone, Rose Califer.
Go to Rose Califer?
That's right. The name may sound unfamiliar to you now. We were only authorized to introduce ourselves in this capacity after receiving approval from both the Special Zone, and Norma and I belong to the same department, the Rose Califer External Strategy Department. We typically operate under the name of the Marcel Group, acting as the... As for further
let's go.
details, I'm afraid I can't disclose more until the time is right.
Then it's settled. We've already obtained your abnormal physiological data through, well, legal monitoring methods. Ordinary hospitals in New Eridu won't be able, so we'll prepare the necessary procedures as soon as possible. You should start...
Getting treated in Rose Califer.
Wait, you said Remiel?
Yeah, you shouldn't even said her name. Why'd you say that?
And after everything that happened in the Hollow, my memory's kind of hazy. I just remember her telling me to go to Rose Califer.
Is that so?
Yes.
Perfectly rational, well-intentioned proposal. And that troublesome fugitive beat us too!
Wait, fugitive?
I suppose we have a responsibility to clarify the danger she poses, Manager. Remiel Dan is currently listed as an S-Class fugitive by the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol. The attempted assassination of Rose Califer's High Consul, Lady Sunbringer.
Jeez, assassination.
She tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer? The first-generation Void Hunter Lady Sunbringer, she...
Hey, your face is practically screaming. How is someone famous from 100 years ago still alive? Not exactly polite, I'd say. Relax. Lady Sunbringer is a...
Norma?
Anyway, a lot of complicated things happened, and just stay away from her, got it? Otherwise, who knows what kind of trouble you'll get.
Manager, Remiel is directly connected to what you experienced in the Hollow.
Yes, I know
No matter
that.
what she told you, and if she contacts you again, we ask that you please inform us. Your condition is already unstable, and now you're entangled in something far beyond what... Please, trust us. Trust Lady Sunbringer. Rose Califer is here to help you, and we need your cooperation for your safety. And the clearance process will take a bit longer, around a week. Given the urge.
Alright then! Phaethon, travel light. Don't bring a bunch of useless stuff. You won't need it.
We're going normal cameras 8, giving you an 18, giving 18 a teasing yank. Stop bullying my
So
bang,
much
dude.
information. My brain's about to short circuit. I should go talk to Belle.
Are you in my room? Got my bang.
Rose Califer, first generation Void Hunters, and attempted everything Valina just told us. It's like someone slammed the most dramatic chapter of a mystery, especially the whole attempted assassination of Lady Sunbringer part. I never thought I'd be sick. We've met Remiel, and she's always impossible to read. So what's Lady Sun?
Dignified or sexy and like?
Huh. With all the insane news lately, even if it turns out the dignified, fair, and kind Lady Sunbringer loves Starlight Knight cosplay just like Billy, I'd probably just accept it. Well, probably.
Cross-referencing historical behavioral patterns complete.
Oh, there's still a 1.25% chance. But seriously, she and Remiel, both legendary first-gen Void Hunters, former partners, and now they're at the point of
error. Insufficient data access permissions. Unable to retrieve detailed records for target location, Rose Califer.
So, this classified airspace zone. What, is it literally floating above everyone's heads in New Eridu? Remiel, or Valina, who represents Rose Califer. Honestly...
Correct.
Yeah. It seems
Can't
like
trust either of
Valina's
them.
offering a solution. But there's something about it that feels like we're being...
And Remiel, even if she's a wanted fugitive now, from everything you've told me, she's definitely not some psycho. Plus, she brought up...
There may be something deeper at play, but that could... If Remiel hadn't stepped in this time...
So, that leaves...
Rose Califer. It's not just our only option for getting my condition treated. It's also the center of the storm, where there are way too many people, in the open and in the shadows, trying to guide us right now. But what we do, and what we discover...
Come to think of it, maybe this is exactly what Teacher would have wanted. She always said, you...
Yeah, and we're not doing this alone. For a Bang Boo, getting to meet their inventor is basically like a movie character meeting their long-lost mom, or the writer of their story. When you think about it, there's plenty to look forward to.
Okay, bro,
Let's wait
are
for
we
Billy
going or
and
not?
Sophia to get-
Like, let's go. I'm ready.
Good work.
It's nothing. I'll clean it up.
No, I didn't mean that. So,
You, or rather, boss, already saw this coming.
boss saw a connection between Phaethon and our objective. Figured he'd be an important variable. So, I was told to pass along the order for you. As for what happens next, well, it's like a die that's already been thrown.
That's it.
Okay. Do you have to be that blunt, Promia? It's such an uncute habit. I just think being around Phaethon might...
Good for me.
You've seen it yourself. They're... different. They risk themselves for people who don't matter to them. They believe in promises that shouldn't even be possible. They spread this kind of... I think getting a little of that foolishness on you, sometimes investing in an unexpected partnership brings return far beyond what you planned. For me, this is also a long-term investment in your future value as a partner. So, just think of it as a bit of concern from a very savvy colleague. And besides,
Why is she talking like villain?
standing here patiently waiting for an answer that has nothing to do with efficiency? Alright, take it easy for now, before the boss calls you in. If I'm right, she's about to hand down some...
Phaethon. Come in. Promia, reporting in. I've already read your report. I failed to keep the situation contained within TOPS, which led to develop. It's fine. Sometimes a few unexpected variables aren't necessarily a bad thing. As for that anomaly, Phaethon.
Wouldn't it be?
He's already brushed against
There
the
you
edge
go.
of the truth. How much do you think he knows? Perhaps still nothing at all. I thought you'd say you hadn't given it any thought, just like usual. Raise your head, Promia. Your eyes seem different somehow. Go tell Phoenix. It's time to move.
Phoenix.
Destination. Celestial Nexus. Rose Califer.
New era.
Boom. End.
Hides a secret.
Aw, man. Does it end here? Something ends here.
Its prosperity springs from an endless stream of data.
Look at us.
Originating from a place far removed from the noise of the city.
Our red
The
bottoms. She
celestial
got bloody shoes.
nexus. Rose Califer.
Go. Inform all department heads of the decision.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1! Weird. Parameters are correct. Why is the output...
It's good that you stay focused on your work. But perhaps it's time I take a closer look at your research budget.
Why, Belina? You already cut it last month!
The wind's picking up. The storm is coming.
Huh? What agreement? You need my signature too?
Since when did Flint Workshop's opinion matter this much? Miss, please.
Oh, is she new?
Don't make trouble for Dad.
And she's new. I know. I've seen her on the Zenless official page.
Full of open. No elegance.
Hey, you alright?
Lady Secret? What I mean is, your tactics are sound, but your execution still needs work. Your...
And yet, prosperity is nothing more than a fleeting illusion.
Ooh, who are you?
The source of that endless stream is neither human ingenuity nor a gift from the heavens above.
She looks cool.
It is a chasm of suffering.
Is this really the outcome you wanted?
Those who gaze into the abyss will find the abyss gazing back.
Bro, so many new characters.
Those who abandon their past cannot escape being hunted by.
We know him. We've met him
Rose
before.
Califer.
That towering ideal now stands on the brink of collapse. The old vows may no longer remain.
All I want is an answer. One that only you can give me. Sunbringer.
Ooh. Okay. That's it? That's it? Okay. I rock with it, Levin. Aw, come on. What do you mean coming soon? Well, that was fantastic. Things are quiet again. Yeah, that was great. That was under an hour. That was like, oh, how long was that? Hour and 45 minutes. Then again, I skipped a little bit of stuff. I imagine if I didn't skip anything, it'd probably be like an hour and 50, maybe 2 hours long. That was really good, actually. That was, you know, timing didn't take too long. thankfully. Y'all know I hate sitting here for 3 hours. Pacing was kind of eh. A little bit of rambling, but nothing too crazy. But that was great. And I'm actually like building up hype for the new Rose Califer thing they got going. I look forward to that entirely. You know, you've seen some of the new characters that they're gonna have. Who looks my favorite? That girl with the medal with the butterfly. That girl looks sick. Who else? Obviously Romeo, obviously. And the Sunbringer woman, whatever her name was. Remember her name. Yeah, there's a lot of cool things going on that we just saw. Definitely. Gotta save up some encrypted master tapes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, gotta have some polychrome. Most definitely gotta save up some polychrome for that. I got 3,000 so far. I don't even know who's coming out next. Oh, Billy's coming out next. So yeah, don't even pull for Starlight Billy. That's Billy. Alright, well, that seems like the end of everything. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!